Whatever you do, don't sleep on these star pillows from Target. I'm going to take this home and turn it into a cute snowman. So I have this bottle of water. I just added some instant coffee to it, about a teaspoon and a half, and shook it up well. And then I sprayed it all over my pillow. Now, if you don't like the primitive rustic look, you could certainly skip this step, but I do. So we're going to grunge this up a little bit. Once we got that sprayed on both sides, then I went ahead and took my blow dryer and made sure it was good and dry before I continued. Once it was dry, I came in with some material, and I am going to tell you I messed up a little bit here. When you make yours, I would move your hat up a little bit to allow for more space for the face. This was just something, I only have 1 star, so goofed up a little bit, but it still turned out super cute. And I'm just going to make a hat here and tie it at the top. I got this fabric at Hobby Lobby. So once I glued the hat in place, and you can see I cinched it in the middle and secured it with a piece of twine. Then I'm just going to trim the excess off the twine and the top of the hat. And then I'm going to come in with this same material, and I'm going to use this for his scarf. My material wasn't quite long enough, so I just glued 2 pieces together to make it work. That's how we do things around here. So then I'm going to come in with a piece of orange felt, and I'm going to trace a nose. This is from our nose pack, so if you have those, don't forget that you can trace them onto stuff if you want to. And once I trace that out and cut it out, then I grunge that up with that coffee mixture again. And then we're going to come in and I'm going to add my scarf. And this is where I was telling you I should have moved that hat up a little bit just to allow for a little more spacing for the face. But it still turned out super cute. So I just glued on 2 button eyes, and then I glued on that felt in place for the nose. And you guys know me. You know I like my rosy cheeks, so we had to add some of those. And then I went ahead and just tied this scarf, and I just kind of made it work the best I could. And then just kind of glued it in place so his face was showing a little bit. And then I took the ends and just kind of ruffled them up by ripping some of the threads out. And then we came in and embellished with some pine. And I had these red berries. I added 2, but I do go back and add a 3rd one then after I'm done with it. And then I just added a rusty bell to the center. Once I was done with that, I wanted a little embellishment for his hat, and I found this snowflake. I believe this came from Hobby Lobby. I just painted it white, sanded it up, and then I took my antique wax over it just to give it that same rustic look. I glued some pine in place and then just glued that snowflake to the center. Then I took 2 buttons and glued them down the center of my snowman, and then I decided I wanted him to be glittery. So I took some Mod Podge and very lightly sprayed it over the entire project, added my glitter to it, and then sealed it with some more Mod Podge. This turned out so cute. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you plan to give this one a try.